Hello to all my day drinkers out there. I'm MartiniPictures, and welcome back to Sherlock Holmes: The Devil's Daughter. Now, since the last time that I've been recording, I had lunch, found out that there was a bee in my house for whatever reason, had to try and stop my cat from trying to eat it, get stung, and possibly just swell in the mouth. Stop myself from being stung because I'm allergic, we think. I've had a traumatic experience with bees and being stung, so we think that I'm allergic, but it's not 100%. It's weird. Anyway, I'm just coming back to the game. It's right where I last left off. Let's see, what was I doing? Orson was at the Abbey. So I had to talk to him.
Please try to remember.
Yeah, the slightest detail, etc. Well, apart from the smell of those bandits who kidnapped me, yeah, nothing special. And this Jeremiah was spending his time complaining about working for the fart.
I think you mean the dart.
Yeah, whatever. Jeremiah said that they should all wait till the fart was released. It makes no sense, right?
Noted. Oh boy, there's a lot of clues now. Imprisoned. Let's see. Test income problems. What the fuck? There's more. Fleming's motive. Percy the Dart Fleming has a strong motive to kill Sherlock Holmes. He wants revenge due to his long prison spell and resulting financial problems. Yes. I highly believe that one. More clues. Testimonial, debts, Orson and Jeremiah. Oh, this has got to be the one that breaks everything. The truth. Orson's testimony that Jeremiah works for Percy the Dart Fleming sounds trustworthy. A lie. Orson is lying about the Dart. He stated that Jeremiah was working for Percy the Dart Fleming to lead us on the wrong path. Jeremiah did have to work for the Dart because he had so much debt. Jeremiah's death. Orson and Jeremiah? Okay, here we are. Murder. Orson intentionally killed Jeremiah when he saw Holmes at the Abbey. Orson feared for his life and killed Jeremiah in self-defense. I want to believe this so much, but there's just so much that... Okay, so all three of these would not connect, but if I reverse this, does this connect with anything? Okay, and then this doesn't connect with anything just yet. Alright, more clues. Debts and threats. Okay, here's this one. Control. It's possible that Percy the Dart Fleming used Jeremiah for his dirty work because of the latter's debts. Okay, yeah. Fleming no longer needs the money back. Money. Jeremiah owes a large sum of money to Percy the Dart Fleming. That is the reason for the blackmail. He no longer needs the money because of everything that's going on. He doesn't need it. Percy Fleming is guilty. Okay. That's the one that I want to find, but let's see what all of this points to. If I reverse this, set this to here, set this up as a lie, murder. This isn't just a coincidence. Wanted to stop that from happening. What does this connect to? Concealed traces. Orson concealed all traces of the crime. Orson Wilde is guilty. Of what, though? Orson Wilde is obsessed with the idea of being Sherlock Holmes. He hired Jeremiah to kill Holmes with the intention of taking over his persona. When the plan failed, Orson Wilde killed Jeremiah as an unnecessary witness. That wouldn't make sense as to why they would capture Orson himself. If they already knew he was going to become him, that wouldn't make any sense. Orson Wilde is a cold-blooded murderer who would not hesitate to sacrifice lives in order to achieve his twisted goals. He must be punished by the law in all its rigor. Orson Wilde is suffering from a dissociative identity disorder. He believes that he is Sherlock Holmes. No. No. I need to go back and... And this will connect here. Alright. Percy Fleming is guilty. Alright, let's see this. Percy the Dart Fleming is guilty of the attempt on Holmes' life. He wanted revenge after his 7 years in prison and his resulting... and his resulting financial problems. Jeremiah is his accomplice. Percy Fleming forced Jeremiah to do his dirty work and threatened to send Jeremiah's sister to the brothel if he disobeyed. Percy the Dart Fleming deserves a heavy prison sentence. It was Jeremiah who offered to kill Sherlock Holmes for Percy Fleming. Jeremiah played on Percy's ego in order that... No. He held it way over Jeremiah's head. I want to keep that up and running just there. This is still up and running. But why? You have found and utilized all clues in the case. Please proceed to the deduction space to form your conclusion. Shit.
Mr. Holmes, can we go home? I need a rest.
Okay, so there's nothing more to drag out of him. I feel as if like there should be more that I can drag out of these guys.
Is this going to take long?
What's the reason for my arrest? This is an outrage.
Is this going to take long?
No, because it's going to happen right now. Yep, I'm condemning him.
Percy Fleming, you are charged with conspiracy to murder.
What?
You used Jeremiah Thorne in your little game because you didn't want your hands dirty.
You're lying.
Jeremiah spoke to me before he died of how you ordered him to throw the bomb and, after its failure, to abduct me.
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
Shut up. I think that it's perfectly clear. Attacking Mr. Sherlock Holmes is one of the quickest ways to be hanged.
No, you can't do that. I'm an innocent man.
Constable, take him back to the cells.
That didn't sound right, and I don't know why. I'm gonna check the conclusion for this one. Wait, that is right? Maybe the voice actor just wasn't good. Cause I don't know. Alright. I'll accept it. Well, with that under wraps, like, I normally don't like checking the ending because I feel as if, like, that's the cheap way of doing it. But it almost sounded like it was wrong in the pretext of his voice. But everything that I personally believed and could think of actually went with that story. So I already had everything lined up. There wasn't any doubt except for possibly Orson Wilde. The hammer was perfectly fine. All that he wanted to do was just do a little bit of illegal gambling and all of that. But if he really did want true revenge on Sherlock, he would have done it himself. He probably would have done it a more bloodied way, probably with brute force and even a hammer. Hell, but Orson Wilde was like the wild card in this. He definitely changed a lot of the stuff, and I definitely didn't want to believe that he would come all this way from America just to commit a crime on someone, to use someone else on his behalf, just to become Sherlock Holmes. Like, that wouldn't make any sense at all. But everything that he had done up to that point, being captured, going to the place that I was supposed to go alone to, that how he was supposed to know where I went in that one pub scene, I have no idea how he found out. It just threw me for a loop as to why he would end up in some of those situations. So that's why I was a little bit on the fence with this. But now that I know that this was the correct decision, I'm stopping it here. And I want to thank you so much for coming out to see the next episode of Sherlock Holmes: The Devil's Daughter. And as the game tells us, there's more to be had. I guess all I can really say is, if you liked any part of this video, don't forget to leave a like down below. Leave me comments for any videos you want to see in the future. And don't forget to subscribe, as well as ring the bell to let you know when I post another video. But in the meantime, I'll be signing off. Origatoni. Guys, smash you.
「